This is the AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts full show results video, and the show opens by MJF, and he said Will Ospreay didn't hit the Tiger Driver 91 because he's a gutless coward. He wants Will to take a long walk off a short pier and dig himself a grave next to his recently deceased grandma, but leave some room because that fat skank needs all the room she can get. He said the AEW International Championship is garbage and he deserves a title that represents himself in the best country in the world, so ladies and gentlemen, please rise for your AEW American Championship, and he unveils a belt decked out in the red, white, and blue. Will Ospreay comes to attack him, but MJF runs away, and Will says he and MJF having a rematch at Wembley, Allin. Then we saw a match between Chris Jericho versus Minoru Suzuki for the FTW Championship, and the result of this match was Chris Jericho defeated Minoru Suzuki by pinfall with the Judas Effect, retaining the FTW Championship. Post-match, Suzuki rises to his feet and hits the Gotch Piledriver, but Brian Keith and Big Bill hit the ring to beat him down. Katsuyori Shibata makes the save from the crowd, Lowbridge sends Bill to the floor, Keith blindsides him but Shibata takes him out with a big knee lift. Renee Paquette interviews new CMLL World Women's Champion Willow Nightingale backstage, but Stokely Hathaway distracts her and Chris Statlander attacks and lays her out, and Stoke issues a challenge for an eliminator match for the title next week. The next match happened between Dr. Britt Baker versus Hikaru Shida, and the result of this match was Dr. Britt Baker won the match by submission with lockjaw. Post-match, Mercedes Moné comes down to answer Britt's All-In challenge, and her answer is no, and former NWA World Women's Champion Kamille attacks Baker from behind, drawing her up, backbreaker rack, walking Britt around the ring, and shaking her in it before spinning her out into a powerbomb. Then Mercedes raises Camille's hand, in case there was any doubt. The next match happened between Bear Boulder versus Pac, and the result of this match was Pac won the match by pinfall with a brainbuster. The next match happened between Mariah May versus Caitlin Alexis, and the result of this match was Mariah May won the match by pinfall with Storm Zero. Post-match, Toni Storm's music hits and Mariah makes like she's freaking out, but it's a fake out, of course. Except Toni is disguised as a crew member and pulls a black wig off to attack, trading punches, referees and security swarm to pull them apart, and Toni grabs a mic and screams something unintelligible as she tries to break away. In the main event of the show, we saw a blood and guts match between Team AEW versus Team Elite, and the result of this match was Team AEW defeated Team Elite by surrendering when Darby's got a can of gasoline lighter and he douses Jack Perry in gasoline and tells Perry he's gonna light his ass on fire if he doesn't quit and give him a TNT Championship match at All In, but Jack just spits at him. Matthew tries to offer Darby the title match in exchange for stopping, but Darby won't do it unless he quits, and then Matthew Jackson quits the match for the Elite and it's over. Matthew has a shell-shocked 1,000-yard stare while Jack Perry hangs off the cage soaked in gasoline, and the show goes off the air.